Vince McMahon violates Stephanie McMahon. Zach Gowen was a handicapped wrestler. He had one leg, amazing in the ring, super talented young kid at the time. The one thing Vince McMahon hates more than his family is apparently handicapped people, right? Zach Gowen's biggest supporter was SmackDown general manager Stephanie McMahon, who was his daughter. Vince don't like this. Only he's allowed to turn his back on you. That's just the rules. He makes the rules and breaks the rules. Vince McMahon pretty much hires Sable as his personal assistant. He's Sable. Vince is tormenting Stephanie with another woman 3 years, less than 3 years of the last time this happened. Vince McMahon does not want Zach Gowen anywhere near the company. Every underhanded trick to embarrass this handicapped kid. He has him arrested, puts him in matches, arm wrestling matches, where he's losing and he kicks his leg from under him. He sends Sable to seduce Zach Gowen just to embarrass him. Then he role plays with Sable in Stephanie McMahon's office as if he was Zach Gowen. That's not the craziest part of the story. Stephanie pretty much is telling Vince, no matter what, I've always been there for you. How could you do this? When you had those late dinner meetings with executives, I did any and everything in my power to make sure you were happy. You know what it's alluding to. Vince allegedly used his daughter. Instead of handling this, with his daughter, maybe a therapist, going to jail, turn yourself in, Vince, he goes to the ring and he's like,
Steph, you know what? I want to apologize to you. Zach, but you're right, Steph. I did use you.
He, not purposely, but he took her innocence. So he was saying pretty much, yeah, I did use you to do favors for those executives to fulfill my business obligations. What the is this? Vince McMahon is one of the sickest I've ever encountered in my life. This to me is one of the most crazy Vince McMahon things that goes under the radar. I don't ever hear people talk about that. I don't care about the storyline. He said he took his daughter's innocence in the storyline, and the networks were like, yeah, we're not gonna pull this off TV. This is too good. This is way too good to pull off a TV. Man, this is sick. Mr. McMahon is one of the greatest characters of all time, but Vince McMahon is one of the most piece of people of all time. If you think different, you're